First, what took you so long to come to Israel?
Good question. I don't know. I was drunk for too many years.
Okay. Did you have any second thoughts about coming here because of the unstable political...
When we decided to come, at the airport today, for instance, I was just saying to Sharon, why did we take so long? There's no reason why people shouldn't come here. I'll just come to entertain people. I'm not. I think a lot of people are scared of for violence and what we see on the news. A lot of Israeli people I've met in the United States and around the world said, "Why don't you come to Israel? People really want to see you there." And I'd ask, is it as bad as we see on the news? And they nearly all said no.
It's the same as, when we were growing up in the UK, we had the problem with the IRA. And it never stopped any entertainer coming to England or to Ireland to perform. So I don't get it here, why people wouldn't want to come.
And we see that you brought all of the family here.
We brought Amy. Jack and Kelly were meant to come, but they were working and they had filming commitments that they couldn't get out of, unfortunately. They're very jealous.
Okay.
Do you know what's going on here in the Middle East? I mean, do you have any opinion about Israel politics?
No, I don't. I try and stay away from politics. I don't understand. They don't understand me, and I don't understand them. I just don't. I try and stay well away from it because I get into trouble because I don't know what I'm talking about.
And of course, everybody saw a quick look to your inside family life on the Osbournes show. But my question is going on the road and working together and living together, what's the main thing that keeps you do what you do together, the best way you do it?
Just get on with it. It's not. I mean, no relationship of 30 years like Sharon and I go without incident. We've had our fair share of ups and downs. We just don't jump off at the first bend, It's any relationship. It's divorce now is very common to what it used to be when I was a kid, but we just never got that far, Just carry on,
Commitment.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I came to your show in Germany last week, which you cancelled because of bad back problems. How do you feel today?
I'm 62 and I'm still rocking.
All right. Most of the band members except Blasco are new today. So how is touring for the first time with new band members?
Right. Absolutely, the band is one of the best bands I've had in my whole career. They're really a good band, great band, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
This is the first tour without Black Label Society now, and your ex-guitar player, Zach Wilde, and how things are.
The new guitar player is great, Zach's great, we're still friends. It's time for me to move on because he's got his own band, Black Label Society. And it's just everything's great for me and him.
First of all, the reality show, The Osbournes, was mentioned earlier, and of course at the time it was first of its kind and totally original, but since then it seems like every second and third degree celebrity's got his own reality show. So do you...
How clever we are, we've been invented.
Yeah, but, so my question is, first of all, how do you feel when you remember it now?
We did. We had fun doing it. It was a groundbreaking piece of entertainment, if you like. We moved on, Sharon does TV work. I don't want to do TV work anymore. I want to do my music, and we don't have a problem with it. I'm saying the word "we" now. I don't have a problem with it. It's whatever. I don't watch these other ones.
It's as Ozzy says, any rock and roller that has a wife, 2 kids, and a dog that shits on the floor has got a TV show.
In terms of the concert, will it be more new material, older stuff? Hear some Sabbath?
It'd be some new, some old, some Black Sabbath.
Sabbath?
It'd be across the board. I mean, I have so much material to pull from. So it's interesting because I'm doing this new band. I'm trying songs that I haven't done for a long, long time. Some old Sabbath, some different Sabbath, some old standard Sabbath, some crazy trying to be doing Paranoid and a few of the classics. But I'm also doing songs that I just throw them in as I go along. We're doing a longer set. If it goes well, you do a longer set now. Nice. It depends. If the audience are up for it and we're up for it, you'll go on for a lot longer. Nice. My wife's looking at me and going.
Welcome to Israel.
About there are some new bands that are going to be on the festival. Are you interested in them? Are you curious to hear them? Do you ever listen to them?
No. To be honest with you, I'm so tired most of the time. When I go home after working, what I do, I don't listen. I listen to old music. I do, occasionally I listen to a new band, but I don't really rush out and buy the latest new heavy rock band or whatever.
What are your thoughts about regarding the passing of Ronnie James Dio earlier this year? And
it's very sad. I mean, I had nothing against Ronnie. I mean, the press make a big thing, because he replaced me with Black Sabbath. And I suppose for a short while I was a bit pissed off about it, but it's like 30 years ago, and the guy I was with in his company shortly before he passed away, and I passed a goodwill message to him through it via his drummer, and it was very sad because when we found out he was sick with cancer, because Sharon was a cancer survivor, and when we got hit with that, I didn't know what to do, because when you get married, they don't give you a leaflet saying you may have any one of these. The problem in your life is it's always someone else who gets it, and then we just put a helping hand out for him. And it was very sad when he passed away.
It's a great loss for him, his fans and his family. He was a great singer.
is there a possibility of a Black Sabbath reunion?
There's a possibility. Ask my wife, she's the manager.
How you get the energy to keep rocking and perform like you do?
Bad credit. It's a passion. It's the greatest love affair of my life. Music is. I'm no good at anything else.
Ozzy, do you really feel like that you sometimes don't realize how influential your music was?
I do my own thing. I'm not really good at taking compliments. I just get on with it. I realise I must be. I'm very lucky. I can't play an instrument, so I don't know how I do what I do. It's just natural. I keep saying it's the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I love it. I love and I love seeing people have fun. It makes my day go great. If I can put my head on the pillow at the end of the day and go, I made somebody's day have a good day today.
The song that closes the album, it's for my opinion, a long-time fan. It was very emotional that you take the word you say almost every show, thank you, good night, we love you all, and put it into music.
Every night at the end of the concert.
Yeah,
Good night, God bless, I love you all, go home safely. See, it's just what I mean. The love I have for my audience is unbelievable. It's like a divine feeling. It's wonderful. I really do genuinely love it. Like anybody that comes, I'm one of these artists that goes on the stage, and I'm really genuinely pleased to see the people. There are other artists that people are pleased to see them, and they got an ego about it. I don't forget where I come from. I remember when I had nothing, and when I was wanting to be something. So I remember.
You just mentioned that you don't forget where you came from, and you remember the start when it was absolutely nothing, and still have it in mind. For you, it's a kind of a mission. There is some kind of a statement behind it, like, I'm going to use my position to help some other bands to develop and get a chance to play for bigger crowds and bigger venues.
And that's what it's about, to keep the music going and give all the new bands that would usually take years to play in front of thousands of people. You know, usually they go to a club and play to 50, 100 people, but, you know, they can play to thousands. And it is just giving that opportunity to, you know, to young bands, and it's very important to do that all the time. Always, for Ozzy support bands, we always choose, you know, the most new, young, up-and-coming band to give them an opportunity.
Joe and Ozzy, thank you very much.
Thank you.